Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today on your soul connection with your special person. So how are they viewing you at this time? We're just going to dive deep into everything that this person is thinking and feeling towards you at the moment. So I do tend to channel for those that are experiencing either challenges or separations in their connection. So please keep that in mind. But obviously just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. We're going to do a little bit of the reading here, and then we're going to do a bonus extended version. So if you guys are interested in that, it's a great way to support my work, or just to basically dive deeper into the messages. So I will put that link down below. So the decks I'll be using here today, I'll let you guys know what they are as I shuffle each deck. Everything will be listed down below, as well as this beautiful organite, which is called the Divine Love Connection Pyramid, created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We're going to take a look and see what is the energy with how your person sees you in the world right now, and how they see things basically either going or developing between the two of you. So this deck is called Goddesses Among Us. It's a new deck here that I just received from a fan. I'm so excited about it. Thank you so much if you're watching the video. Yeah, let's take a look at this. So this is my first time actually using this deck. What is, or how is your person seeing you in the world and things between the two of you right now? Ooh, we have Matt, okay? So this says balance, justice, and truth. So to me, this is kind of like the justice card, right? So number 9 can be one of those numbers that represents a mastery of oneself, right? So they could be seeing you as somebody who's very independent right now, but it's like this energy here where something does need to balance out between the two of you. The 9 is also a hermit, and so there could be a little bit of a hermit mode going on. Maybe you guys are not speaking right now. Maybe you guys have just kind of pulled away from one another, taken some time, to go into a separation, spend some time on your own to kind of figure things out. So let's go into the Lovers Tarot. The Modern Love Tarot. And let's see what else we need to know about how your person is seeing things in the world between the two of you, or just sees you in general. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands. I believe that is a maypole. So that's interesting because that's actually coming up. So there could be something that actually shifts here in May for some of you guys. But the Ace of Wands is definitely an energy that's full of passion. It's a spark. We feel inspired. There's definitely energy here that this person has when it comes to you. So their fire is still lit. Their flame is still lit for you, the viewer. What else? Okay, so we have the Devil's energy. The Devil's energy is Capricorn. So look at this dominatrix. This person could see you as somebody who is very domineering, somebody who knows what they want. The devil is also connected to Saturn. So Saturn is materialism. It can be success and achievements in the material world. So they might see you as a boss. They might see you as somebody who is in a leadership role or position. It could even be that you're involved in, the legal system in some way as well. But they definitely see you in this energy here. Like they have a lot of fire and passion for you, but you also have a very serious energy. You're surrounded by this air and earth energy. So they're not feeling right now or seeing you as somebody that they can take advantage of. They're definitely not seeing you as someone that is going to fall for baloney or fall for sweet talk. If they are going to have a conversation with you and come towards you, it is going to be an energy where they're leveling up to meet you at your level, not the other way around. Okay. Now, the devil, of course, can also indicate somebody where we feel bound to them. We feel bound to this person. We feel an obsession with them. We see them as somebody who we really want to be with in a physical way. So there could be that fire, passion, and sensual chemistry that's very, very strong where they want to be with you in that way. Okay. What else? We have the Knight of Pentacles. But see, that we have so much earth and air energy here. Yes, we have the wands, but to me, this is like outweighing the energy of that fire. So even though they see you as somebody that's very attractive, very in control of yourself, maybe even very established in the material world, the Knight of Pentacles has worked towards their goals. They've worked to establish themselves. They've worked hard. This is Virgo's energy. Virgo is very dedicated and disciplined when it comes to their goals. So they see you as somebody who's serious about life. They see you as somebody who wants nice things, and you're willing to work hard for those things. So they see you as a strong, stable person that has a good head on their shoulders, but they do have those flames basically going for you. And when it comes to that May Day, Beltane, that festival, it's very sensual. That would be a time of year where people are, connecting physically and things like that. So there's definitely this sensual vibe that this person has. They have a lot of attraction for you. It's almost like your strength is very, very attractive and very magnetic to this person at this time. It's like it makes them want you even more, especially if you have cut them out or you've made some sort of decision to say, I'm really sorry, but where you're at right now at this time is not going to work for me. It's like they're very turned on with this energy. Okay. So let's now take a look and see, what is their heart telling them about you? What is their heart right now telling them about you? What is your person's heart telling them about you? We have Frigg. Ooh, fertility, family, and partnership. So there is something here about wanting to come together with you and connect with you and be with you physically, if you don't know what I'm saying, in order to create a family, plant some sort of seed with you. Doesn't have to be children for everybody, but there's definitely this sensual, physical, wanting to be with you energy and desire to partner up with you, because they're seeing you and feeling you as someone that would complement their life in a beautiful way. You're like this queen that is standing out above all the rest. There's definitely something very attractive about you. So their heart is telling them, I feel, that you are a really good person to settle down with and to be with and just like build something with. Now we have the Five of Wands. And so the Five of Wands could be that there's some sort of competition, or maybe there was even a struggle, or is currently a struggle between the two of you. But you can see here her bags are packed and she's ready to go. And this person here is saying, hey, where are you going? What are you doing? So yeah, there is an energy that's basically tied to you in their heart space, where it's a struggle for them. Maybe it's a struggle for them to show you or tell you how much they actually care, or how much they do value you. There could be someone else in the way. It could be on their end, your end, or a little bit of both. That Five of Wands can be conflict with competition. But I feel like they are really going to have to fight to be with you. We have the Hanged Man now, Pisces energy. So this is, okay, and he's got his phone by him, so he's just kind of hanging out. He's hanging out and he doesn't know what to do. So I feel like this is someone who is definitely in their heart space. Like if you're not talking to them, they're being guided at this time. It's like their heart is telling them to just do something, to call you, to make contact with you, but they're kind of like hanging out and they're not really making a move right now. So that's their struggle. Maybe is their fear or their ego, or maybe the struggle is that there is some sort of competition. Like, will they win your affection? Will they be able to, defeat the competitors, right? That's fighting for it, Seven of Wands. I feel like in your person's heart space, like they're afraid that you're going to say, no, back off. They're afraid that maybe they've pushed you too far. They're afraid that maybe they're going to come towards you and you're just going to basically say no. That picture just shows so much to me. You're going to put your hand up and say no. So I feel like they have a lot of fear when it comes to their feelings. They certainly see you as someone who is very stable, very grounded, but they're kind of intimidated by you, you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. They're kind of intimidated by you, but it doesn't make their desire for you any less. These cards very much are a match to me. That to me is very much an Empress energy, right? And the Ace of Wands, it's like she's decorated and she's got like this little crown with all these ribbons and they're like going around the maypole. I mean, that entire festival to me is very much about marriage and partnership, and you know, it's not only about that, but this is a time of year where a lot of people think about what they want in a partner and what they want to grow, and things like that. So they tie this energy to you. That's how their heart is connected to you right now. They see you as somebody of great value, but they also see you as somebody who's very serious. And maybe you guys will have to deal with some sort of previous conflict in order to be together again. And that might scare them, that you're already just like, your bags are packed and you're just done with them. So that makes them feel like, oh God, you know, it's like they don't want to be left hanging. And I feel like maybe they are still hung up on you, you guys. I really do. They're still hung up in their feelings for you because of some sort of challenge or conflict you guys have experienced. Maybe they didn't fight to keep you. Maybe they weren't strong enough at the time to basically tell you how they felt. And so some of you guys could have actually left this person, is what I'm seeing. So just take it as it resonates. All right. So what do they feel destined? So what they feel is destined to happen with you in this connection. All right. What do they feel that's destined to happen in this connection? Okay. So we have Sheila Nagig. It says gateway, opening, legacy. Interesting. So I feel like what this is trying to tell us here is that they do feel that there is some sort of a gateway and opening, like a portal, something that's bound to happen for your connection. They feel it. So they feel like it's destined, that something's going to shift, something's going to change. We have King of Swords. King of Swords is Aquarius energy. So the King of Swords actually communicates, right? They communicate, they make a move, they're very strong, they're not afraid. You know, they take the bull by the horns and they do what they need to do because they're being very logical. You know, if somebody is emotional, it might be that they let their fears get to them and they start to feel insecure and they lean too heavy into those emotions. But I feel like this person here, it's like, they're just logically and practically seeing it for how it is, which is, you know what? You're a good person for me. You're somebody that I still feel drawn to and connected to. So I need to like make that known to you now. Wow. The Magician, Mercury's energy, Virgo and Gemini. This person, I feel right now currently, because we are in Mercury retrograde, they are feeling drawn to contact you. You could hear from this person, you guys. You could hear from this person that they still have a cup of love for you, that they want to work on this connection with you, that they want to make something happen. So the communication is strong during Mercury retrograde because Magician is ruled by Mercury. And I just feel like because we're in that right now, this is something that could potentially happen. They feel destined and drawn to contact you. Yeah, and it's not just their mental space, it's their heart. Their heart is actually telling them to just do it. And I got that in the very beginning of the reading. So don't be surprised if you guys hear from this person again. This is Scorpio's energy, so it's like death and transformation. Just when you thought that maybe you would never hear from this person again or that it was over, it's kind of like lo and behold, they make some sort of comeback in your life and you're just like, wow, like I never thought I'd hear from this person again. And the reason why is because there's some sort of an opening and a portal, like divine timing here, that this person does feel drawn to make contact with you again, to build a legacy with you, to maybe continue on something that you guys were building before, but maybe something happened and got in the way. So they definitely feel destined to contact you and to be with you. So let's see what they are feeling compelled and drawn to do about it. What is your person feeling compelled and drawn to do about it at this time? I feel like they already feel destined to contact you. Wow, we have Persephone, you guys. So this is saying youth, innocence, and rebirth. So that rebirth energy, death and rebirth here, yeah. And she's got this crown of flowers around her. So Persephone, right? I believe that the story is, that she's half in the underworld, certain parts of the seasons, and then the other half of the season she's, on Earth. So there is something here about seasons and time and cycles. So this is something that I feel your person wants to go maybe back, not necessarily back to the way it was, but kind of go back in time and change things. So that's what they feel compelled to do. They feel compelled to rebirth the situation with you, to do something here, to change it for the better. And it might be that they're not happy about who they were in the past. And so they might want to prove to you that they've grown and that they've changed. Yeah, the Empress is beautiful. This is Venus energy, Libra, Taurus. This person does see you as the Empress. We got this earlier here. And they see you as somebody that they can build a life with. Not all of them may want to have children, so it might not be about that, but it is about fertility. It is about growing something of value with you. They see you as the one. So they feel compelled to make you their empress, to make you their queen, or however that works out. But we have the Nine of Swords, and so this person still does have a lot of thoughts. I feel like they've been up late at night, just kind of trying to figure out how they will make their way back into your world, what they'll say, what they'll do. And, the King of Swords, I really like that he's here, and also the King of Cups, because those are very mature cards. That means that we've mastered something on some sort of level, and we're ready to do something. So I do feel, because they are both here, this person is more than likely to get past their fears and their anxieties and face you and make that contact. That's what I'm seeing here. And we are officially in Taurus season. So I feel like Mercury retrograde Taurus season, this person might make contact with you guys to let you know that they have been maybe in agony, or they have thought a lot about you. They've never forgotten about you. They, just really want to kind of bury the hatchet between the two of you and see if you guys can start fresh and start new. And we have the High Priestess. They haven't made any of this known to you guys. This is also Pisces energy with the moon, as well as Cancer. So there's a lot of emotions that are running high that this person has. So even though they're kind of in their logic, they're also in their emotions too. So I feel like that's a really good combination, because that tells me that they will make communication on their emotions and how they feel towards you. So they've been withdrawn from you for quite some time. They've been kind of hiding and thinking about this, really like turning this around in their head a lot. But I feel like they want to come out of hiding, and they want to let you know that you are this person to them. You are this mystery also. You're the High Priestess. You're somebody that they can't quite put their finger on why they feel the way that they do, but they've never forgotten you. And it's like they want to let you know that they've never forgotten you, and that they want to make contact with you, and they want you and them to be like this Empress and Emperor energy together. Because Persephone, and I think it's Hades, if I'm getting that correct, Hades, Lord of the Underworld, right? It's like this story, basically, of this goddess and god. But it's also shadow and light. So sometimes Persephone can be seen as a dark goddess, but actually she's also a light goddess. So she's both. So I feel like you and this person probably have had some dark moments, but also some light moments. And I feel like there needs to be a balancing out of these energies. And it's probably why the very first card that came through was this one. And this was all about balancing it out, right? The truth and justice will be served. There needs to be a balancing of this connection. So it's almost like maybe a karmic cycle is going to be coming to an end. And that might be, one of the things that is just basically destined to unfold next, which is a ending, but also transformation and new beginning with this person. So that is what is coming through so far. So if this sounds like your connection, you want to know a little bit more about this, what we're going to do over on the bonus extended reading is we're going to take a look and see what spirits are actually working with your person and guiding them right now. We're going to break it down into spirit that is ruling their mind and thoughts, spirit that is guiding their heart and emotions, a spirit that is guiding their actions back towards you in the 3D world, and a spirit that is revealing the purest truth about you and this connection. We're also going to see what sign spirit is revealing to this person specifically about you and this connection, as well as their heartfelt lyrics and messages from their higher self to you. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in and you guys would like to support my channel in that way, definitely take take a look at the link that I have in the description box. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a like, make sure you're subscribed and all that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comments section. And if you guys would like to donate to my channel, I definitely have this link that you can do that with. It's a PayPal link, or you guys can always gift me a deck. I absolutely love getting decks. One of these decks that I just, showcased today is one that was gifted to me by a lovely viewer. So anyways, you guys, all that information will be down below. All right. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye.